body, not to individual members. Anyone wishing to speak shall come to the microphone, give their name and address to the city clerk, limit remarks to 3 minutes unless further time is granted by council, not speak a second time until everyone wishing to speak has spoken once and no one can speak more than twice. Please do not speak unless you have the microphone and have been recognized. And with that, we'll call to order the public hearing for the millage rate for 2024.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. Julie Pirro, Finance Director. Just want to give a little bit of context before we open the public hearing to the public. The City of Chamblee intends to maintain their millage rate of 6.25 mils for 2024. This increase is a 0.456 over the rollback rate of 5.7 mils. The proposed millage rate would result in a tax increase of $79.80 for a homestead property with a fair market value of $450,000 and $205.20 for a non-homestead property with a fair market value of $1.4 million. Per state law, the city has to hold 3 public hearings. The first 2 public hearings were held on June 13th at 11:30 a.m. and 6 p.m. And this is the 3rd and final public hearing for the 2024 millage rate. We will have a special call meeting after the public hearing is closed for your immediate approval of the millage rate. The next slide here is the 5-year history, which was published in the newspaper.
Very good. All right. It seems like, I don't know, this seems like kind of the cart before the horse here with the resolution prior to public comment.
Yeah.
Is that?
So it was 10 minutes
Okay.
for and 10 minutes against, correct?
Okay, I think I don't have but one agenda, I don't know, but anyway, so we'll,
Anybody speaking for and against is supposed to come now.
yeah, okay. All right, so we'll open up public comments then. Anyone wishing to speak in favor of this item, if you'll come on up and talk to us. Anybody? I think it's
Make sure
favored
the mic's on.
against.
Melody Euchman, 1990 Commodore Lane, Huntley Hills. It's not about the millage rate. I don't know if I could ask this, but I'm just curious if the stormwater and sanitation are being discussed or decided at this meeting as well for us, whether there'll be any increases or decreases. Stormwater and sanitation.
The answer is no, but I can't have a dialogue right now, but we can talk after. But no, this is not what's being discussed.
No, I know that it's the millage. I was just, but that is all part of our tax bill. So,
Yes.
so the answer is no, we can't talk about it, or no, there is no increase.
The
No,
answer-
we can't talk about it.
The answer is we can talk afterwards.
Okay.
But I'm not supposed to have a dialogue in the middle of this meeting.
Okay,
But we can certainly talk about it afterwards. But the answer is no.
okay.
We're not planning to increase those fees.
Oh, great. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Anyone else wishing to address council this evening in favor? Anyone opposed? Anyone just want to come talk to us? Okay. All right, then we'll move on down to staff action items, and that'll bring us to the millage rate resolution.
Mr. Mayor, I make a motion to adopt the millage rate resolution as presented.
Second.
Have a motion and a second to adopt the millage rate resolution.
I apologize, I believe we're out of order. Okay.
No, she just was getting the,
I was getting my sleeve tugged by the city clerk, so just making sure.
All right, have a motion and a second to adopt the millage rate resolution as presented. Any discussion on this item? All in favor? All right, that is 3-0. And then that'll take us down to, again, public comments. We have adopted the resolution to keep the, establishing the 2024 millage rate at 6.25 mils. Any public comment on that, if anybody wants to come up and talk to us? About anything, yeah. Yeah. Tell us how hot it is, because it's miserable. It is miserable. All right. All right, seeing no public comment on that, do we have executive session? Anything? We're good? Nothing? Okay. All right, anybody want to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Motion and a second to adjourn, all in favor? Very good. Easy peasy.